Hello everyone, today's episode of watching my child manoeuvre off the sofa. Whoa. Today's episode of my YouTube channel, Dave Allen versus Deontay Wilder, question mark. Maybe 3 question marks and maybe an exclamation mark. Maybe one of each actually. I don't want to do 3 question marks, 1 exclamation mark. It's not, it would feel weird. So anyway, yeah, went to, back in Manchester now. Back living it up in the Airbnbs. This week brought the family with me. Next week back at it, hopefully, for a September date. But anyway, I'll tell you about my day first of all. Come over to Manchester, trained this morning, felt fucking amazing actually. Trained hard yesterday, did a video yesterday about my training. Did the pads and irons, bit of shadow boxing, sparring day at the gym, so I then walk around the gym, tell everyone to train harder. That's what I do. Yeah, I did enjoy it actually. Then Jack Catchwell Harlem Eubank opening launch press conference today. Launch press conference today, and so went down. Obviously, Jack's on. You stop. So Jack and Eubank, Pat, Akib fighting Gomez, and Alf Middlemiss as well. So went down to show some support really. So I went back to Pat's, and it's all right. Went down to Pat's and George, come here, mate. Come here. Come on, Betty. Everyone knows Betty, but no one knows you. Come here. You. Come here then. George, come here, son. No. Anyway, got to the press conference. I fell asleep actually. I've hardly slept. I've hardly slept since the fight. These two, here he is, there's George. Bright blonde hair for some reason. Who's your favourite boxer? Who is it? Yes. Betty, who's your favourite boxer? Who else? Oh, that's good. Right, thank you, George. Thank you very much. So anyway, I am going to get to the title of the video in a second. So yeah, go to the press conference. I fell asleep. I've hardly slept for 2 weeks. Since the fight, I've not been able to sleep really. I've had a busy week after, but just not been able to get any sleep. I feel terrible actually. I fell asleep. I snored a little bit and then I felt nice, sat around the head. So I fell asleep from the press conference. I was fucking knackered. I still am actually. Anyway, watch the press conference. Good press conference. Good show actually. Catchwell Eubank is an interesting one. Eubank is a very good athlete. Pat Leo Tang. Akib Gomez is a good fight. You got Alf, Crawler. And I think there's a chief support to be added, I think so. I don't know for definite, but I think there is. Then they shouted me over. They were doing something, so I come over and with Frank Smith, Jamie Ward. Said, "Oh Dave, what's happening next?" So I think we're going to headline in Sheffield, because I've been told that's the plan, September. I'd like to watch Deontay Wilder. So basically, Deontay Wilder, I met Deontay Wilder actually, 2013 I met him. Sheffield Arena, he was fighting Odell Harrison and I was fighting Dehan Mihalov in my 3rd pro fight. And he was soundly a nice fella actually. So he has met me, but probably, he won't remember. Why would he remember? So yeah, the only talking Deontay Wilder is from me really. That's it. Like there's no talks actually happening. I said to Ed that'd be the dream fight 5 years ago. I've never been dropped in a fight, never been hurt in a fight really, but you'd think Deontay Wilder is best. As much as I wouldn't like to admit it would have been. Would I have kept off the canvas? I'd like to think not, but he were a bit dangerous, wasn't he? But I just think in 2025, I'm on a good run. He's on a bad run. He doesn't throw many punches. And he's not the biggest. Could I beat him? in this point in time, I think I've got a better chance than I've ever had. That's what I would say. I'm not saying I'd beat him. I'm not saying he won't fucking send me to fucking Kingdom Come. But at this point in time, I'm not going to get paid more for anything else. So that's the fight I've said to Eddie. I want Frank Smith. I want. And publicly, I'm trying to make it known. Really, he might see me as a good comeback fight, whereas I see him as my world title fight, I guess. So that's it. Like, Deontay Wilder probably doesn't know I exist. He may start to now. It's not a disrespectful thing. Like, it's like it'd be like a dream for me. It changed my life completely financially, and it'd just be massive, really. Do you know what I mean? I know, but he's got a way better career than being world heavyweight champion, like a legit one as well. So I'm not being disrespectful. It's just there's no bigger fight for me out there that could possibly happen, I guess. Not interested in rematches. I'd box all of them. You know, White, Clark, they beat me fair and square, so not really interested. I'd rather add new names to my record. I just like to look back on my record one day and say I boxed this amount of world champions, this amount of world title challengers, this Olympic medalist. He was a good fighter, he was a good fighter. So I'd rather add new names to the list, you know. And Deontay Wilder, yeah, he's on my list, really. I think I'm going to have a fight or two before, one in Sheffield in September, and then maybe another one before or after. I'd like to watch in July, really, if I could. I thought I was going to see Eddie today, actually, and discuss a few things, but obviously he's in Japan. So, I'm back in the gym today. I felt fucking amazing as well. I felt really good. I was surprised. I felt so sharp. I'm having the fights, a few fights behind me now, and 2 training camps. I feel really good. I've never felt better. I never felt better at all, actually. I hate saying nice things about myself, but I think I'm in danger of becoming a decent fighter, actually, with the consistency of training and stuff, and I think I'm getting better, actually, yeah. So that's where we're at anyway. I don't know anything. The only plan I know of is September in Sheffield. But I've learnt the hard way over the years. Nothing's definite. Nothing at all is definite. So yeah, I guess just back in the gym now, and at least I've got 2 fight deals. So I know I've got a fight coming. Just where, who, and when, I'm not too sure. And I would like a couple of fights before I box a big one, but yeah, financially at my time of my life now, it would be hard to knock anything ginormous back. But thought I'd make a video. Loads of people were asking me. Matt Sheen puts me out today. Look, I know people see Wilder and Dave Allen and think, what the fuck? But nice to dream. Nice to yeah, nice, isn't it? Nice. I'm a dreamer, actually. So yeah, that is today's video. A mad one, I think, actually. Yeah. Thank you.